Oh, it's 8. Bro, I wish I wore pants in VR so I could order food and not have to put pants on.
That sounds really nice. I should do that.
Or, I wish I could answer the door in my underwear. I wish that was normal. I wish I could be like, thanks for the food. I'm in VR right now. Sorry about this. Wait. What's up?
Pardon me, I need to find the keybinds to reverse to robot. Being tiny sometimes is a curse.
Oh shit. What are you doing?
I'm standing up, that's what I'm doing.
I think at the beginning Hamsky might just try to avoid Lance, and I have comical music playing. I do need shorts. Is that a tiny
Just some
Pokemon?
basic, like, sport shorts.
No, I am a baby.
Like, lightweight shit.
Dun 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 dun.
Also, do you have to answer the door for your food?
Well, I mean, they could sit it on the porch. I just feel like an asshole if I don't answer the door. I even feel like an asshole if I open the door and I wait for them.
I am an antisocial person, so I just tell them, leave it at the door, please. I don't want to have to talk to you.
Well, I'm like, I open the door, and I've asked if this was weird. I open the door, and I feel like a dick standing in the doorway waiting for them to come to me. So I usually meet them halfway. Someone told me that's a little weird. And I'm like, what? I just don't want to be a dick.
Yeah.
Well.
Yep, I'm good.
Kicking the portal in. Duh! You love being able to leave the car? You think I'm being ultra annoying? Do I not have to put my hands together?
Not really. To bow, at least. You don't have to do this.
Wait, when you go to the
No, it's
shrine, you don't
unnecessary.
have to do this? You have to clap, right?
Some people keep their arms at their sides.
I might do that more often. Actually, no, if I get into a fight when praying at a shrine, this positioning is perfect. Because then you could just be like, you know?
Well, no one should be fighting at a shrine. That's
You
very
never
bad.
know. You gotta be ready at all times.
No. No, it's very bad to fight on
Why?
secret grounds. Wanna
Can
get
you
yourself
explain more?
cursed?
It's that simple?
Mm-hmm. You do not enact violence while on a shrine. Or
Kinda
at a
curse.
shrine. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever the kami there decide to do with you, you know?
Every time they say kami, I just think kami.
Curse you with bad luck.
I
What
fucking
the
hate
heck
it.
is that?
It's like a bird or something.
I don't know. Looked like a man. Except he has bright green things attached to his hands.
I don't know, there's always men that are birds and birds that are men, and probably a man that's a glow stick too somewhere. I still find it really hard to just relax and not talk about work, and I think sometimes I enjoy talking about work until it gets to the point where it stresses me out, and then I'm worn out.
Well, what do you want to talk about then?
I don't have anything. I don't have a life.
This is unfortunate.
Oh, he was holding crystals. I think he's doing a job. We judged a book by its cover.
Maybe. No, I did not. At least I did not.
I did. I thought he was irradiated or some mystical creature.
I simply said what I thought it looked like. A man running with two strange green things
My
attached
hero.
to his hands.
Come here, right now!
What?
Since when are you able to grow crystals out of your arms and run around being irradiated?
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
he grew
exactly
them
what
as
happened. I
some-
totally didn't take them from the giant wind crystal.
I'm pretty sure they're from the wind crystals that Isama she uses to keep the mists away.
Oh, I didn't know all of that, actually. Okay.
Really? She has told you this before.
Okay, look. When I don't understand it and it doesn't matter to me too much.
All
it
the
goes
more
over my
reason
head.
for you to pay attention.
I mean, I have so much to think about. How do I jam that all into my head and then be concerned about the wind crystals that keep the mists away?
Because it's something that's keeping you from getting attacked by crazed spirits that want to, eat your life.
Right here, right now, yeah. I can trust them to have everything under control, and I don't need to know
Yes.
everything.
You don't need to know everything, but at least knowing what the heck those things are. And what they are doing for you. That's good.
Or maybe I look at magic and stuff like that in a weird way. Like it's unknowable, so maybe I should stop thinking like that.
Maybe. It is definitely not unknowable.
A lot of the time people don't have explanations, so if I hear one,
Because many people don't take the time to learn. I've noticed this. Many of the people who learn magic, they don't take the time to learn, to understand. Or at least are not interested in it. Not to say that it is everyone, of course, but... Oh?
ow! Ow!
Don't mind me. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That way.
Chime, do you know where the cup went?
Mahiro-san! Oh. That way.
Ah, thank you.
How did you throw it so hard?
I'm a bad bitch.
Boy, let me see that arm. Come here.
Oh,
Let me see that arm.
you need to see
I've-
another leg. How about that?
I used to. Oh,
my God.
look, I used to run a baseball team. All right, I know arms. You could be in the
And now
major
you-
leagues.
Now you hobble on one.
On an arm?
No, on a leg, goofy. When you like try and run the square, the diamond,
Okay.
home run.
All right. All
the
right.
model.
That means I have the upper leg on any baseball situation. Why are you gonna jump out the window?
I go put it away and clean it because it's
Oh.
concerned all over the dirt.
My hero's looking for that cup all the way over there.
Don't tell him, please.
Why? He looks like he's helping.
It's funny. No, he's the one who threw it in the first place, and I told him not to.
Oh.
He does this all the time. I swear, I'm
Should
gonna
get him
throw
a-
it in the river if he does it again.
Should get him a ball or something.
What are you thinking?
It ended up in his hand.
Nothing.
That sounded like a lie.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
No, I don't.
You do it again, my hero. I'm going to
should
throw
not
you in
mind.
the river.
You can't throw me in the river.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I
can.
can.
They do it to me all the time.
You just can't.
You'll
I'll
vacuum the
short
river.
out and explode, and the entire Lost Acres will smell really funny.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't want to say that'll blow up because that's actually kind of.
Look, I think I remember things better when I use them over and over again. Bruh.
Can't throw any cup at all.
Wait. Kelly, throw this back.
Fucking hell, man.
I hate you.
Hey,
Like that I was gonna say that.
What?
I appreciate that the wind crystals are keeping the fog away.
I know, it's really tiring to grow them out on my arms.
What?
Look, now
Well-
my brain has used it like 2 times, so it'll potentially remember it.
What?
I want shades.
Are you okay?
I'm bad at memories,
Like, not the bad
really
kinds, the
bad.
ones you're-
I have to have memories attached to them. So me like coming up to you and
These are
saying that
special.
has like logged it in my brain.
But I can make you some if you want.
Maybe
I'll
I'll remember that time I joked about it
Ooh,
because
yeah,
Sakota told me
definitely,
about
you know.
it and I said I couldn't remember.
Alright. Well,
It's okay. I will try to remember more things for him in the future.
just make sure you remember not to go out of the valley. That's the most important thing.
I remember that part.
Oh, and
the valley.
there's a new fog gate over there. Don't go through that without asking Mum.
Oh god, excuse me.
Where does that one
Because
go?
that leads...
Lance,
it actually leads outside of the valley in
Empty.
a little camp area where it is. It has got a wind crystal there, but there's like a lot of fog surrounding the
can you
area.
feel the
Wait, you
tension?
didn't even say my name.
Camp,
I already said your name.
a lot more dangerous in here. It's generally where we
Sega.
smart when me and Mum are going on
My
our
hero.
scouts runs.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same novelty as the first time, does it?
There are no shades close by,
Hmm.
especially
So
during the
what's
foxstorm.
what's with the fog?
So, I hope you have been well.
Yes, I've been very well, thank you.
Hmm.
I
I
hope
am
you
not
have
here.
also been well with these new changes.
So, how's the acres been?
Calm, nice. Did some vacationing up there for a bit.
Yeah,
Where's
Yeah,
D?
you know what? Actually, I'll get a room.
fog
I do like the rooms here.
is
Hmm?
Is D gonna be here?
only outside of the valley.
They
We use
should be
wind
at some point.
crystals. Wind crystals actually
Okay.
keep it off of us. Besides
I have
when
questions.
fogstorm runs around,
It's 50, right?
which is when we tell everyone to leave.
For a
The
room?
fog
Yes.
is
Yeah.
very dangerous. Those without a lantern
Because it's
can
been a
generally
minute.
become
Might as well
lost. It's like
enjoy some
the
luxury.
moment you walk into it, even if you
It is a
retrace
nice
your
place to
steps,
rest.
you're just going to be
It really
in a
is.
completely different area.
Somehow when it's always night, it's just nice.
With generally, there are shades within the fog. Very dangerous creatures
Hamsky's thinking of the whole Memento Corp shit. Because Lance had a shard with Memento Corp on it. Data. Hamsky texted Kaiga. Memento Corp information was given to me by Lance. Kaiga and Shen went on the run. A Memento Corp assassin showed up to try and shoot Sakoto in the head to get the data shard back. Hamsky gave up the data shard and gave up Lance's name immediately when he thought Sakoto was in danger. So I think the whole thing is just worrisome because Memento Corp is definitely bad news, and we had to pull a heist on Memento Corp to get Kaiga's heart out. Thinking Mike was gonna blow up a corporation. Do you know who he is? Hamsky's just going over in his head what he would say to Lance if he talks to Lance. Do you know who Mike is? Mike's, he was gonna blow up a corporation. That means civilians, people working under the corporation. I ran away from him, and I was just protecting the people I cared about when I gave up your name. Hoping you would give up the data shard. Hoping that you would be smart and give up the data shard. I need to order food before I can't. Here, I'm gonna sit down and order on my phone really quickly. Give me a second. DoorDash. Rate the last driver 5 stars. No Microsoft, I don't want to sign in. Fast food? You know what, let's go inside while I order. I'm just thinking.
Mind if I join you?
Go for it.
Surviving.
One second. Come on. Get in here. Stupid. Go lay down. Gabe. Just thinking about talking to Dee and Mike. Memento Corp.
Is Mike song here?
No, I mean talking about Mike 2D.
What do you need to talk to her about him for?
Does Hamsky know? Actually, maybe I should just talk to Lance. Lance seems a little hard-headed though, so I don't want to crash into a wall.
Most people don't. I'm not
Tyga,
sure
does
what to say
Hamsky
to
know?
him.
Do you know if Hamsky knows about Dee doing things? I feel like I heard it in character. I can't remember though.
He is now in danger because he tried to save my life. Protect me.
Lance said it to Hamsky? Okay.
What do you say to someone's situation?
I don't think they know the dangers involved.
I don't think so either.
Or it's not as big of a threat to them. Or they don't know Mike. Which I hope he changed, but Mike wasn't a good person years ago.
I don't know. The way he talked about things before. Concern.
Excuse me.
Alcoholics.
Maybe.
Okay. I got
Yo, Mort, thanks for the raid.
Set up farm again and got all the wind crystals. So I have to brag about it. Yeah, it's kind of fun to do. I ought to put you to work tomorrow. I don't mind, honestly, even if it's like just voluntary work. Fun.
Remember, I came in here and I said I can't stop thinking about work. This is basically work. Like, if someone sits down, they watch a TV show, they talk about the plot to the TV show. I sit down, I talk about how my friend almost died.
We don't have to talk about it. What? Hello, little one.
It's really nice. Just don't stay in there for like more than 30 minutes, otherwise you'll get motion sickness. More than an hour.
Is it?
I think.
Hello?
I don't know who forget that.
Eh?
I don't know who
George is not one of these children.
Where?
They seem like a
Probably is
baby.
one of these children. Wah! It coughed. It's coughing up sap, I think. That's the only thing that makes
What?
sense.
Hello? Mm?
E.
E? E?
A.
E?
O. E. I. O. U. U. Watashi wa Nihongo ga wakarimasen.
What?
I don't speak Japanese. Awa awa?
What? Nothing.
Awoo!
Hello?
It's kind of cute. The potato one scared me.
Same.
Can we eat off of you? Never mind.
What?
They have fruit. Oh! Ah! What do I? What if I eat it and they're in me? You know what? It's not worth the risk.
Was there a but to that statement, or?
No, there's
Because
no
I was
but.
expecting you to say, "What if I do, but it does this," or what?
No, okay. What I remember hearing, like, sometimes you eat watermelons, the watermelon can grow in your stomach because of the seed, but that's a myth. But what if this one?
No, it's not. They told me that was not true.
Who told you? It's a myth. Yeah, it's not true. You can't eat a seed and have it grow in you. Unless you eat like a UV light or something.
Other girls at school when I was young, they told me that would happen. It scared me. Till someone told me that was not right.
Do you want to try this fruit?
No.
Prove them wrong?
No. Why would I want to prove them wrong? I don't want... I would not... They can't even...
I'm afraid to eat it.
Don't, then. If you are hungry, we can go find food somewhere. They should have food inside.
What if this is like the... like a mystical fruit, though? You know, one time I ate an orange and I was immune from disease for a long time. That little tree came over here. It dropped all of its fruits and walked off. And now we're wondering if we should eat it or not.
It's normal mangoes. You can eat it. Don't worry.
It's normal
They're just
mangoes?
mango sprites.
It grew off
It's
of
normal
a
mangoes.
person.
They're just a little smaller than. Yes, but it's also just what they are able. Whenever they get startled, they just drop all their fruit and then flee.
Did they roll in anything?
No, they didn't. If they fell over, they wouldn't be able to get back up. Normal mango. Well, just make sure you peel the skin off, because,
Oop.
eating mango skin isn't exactly tasty.
I've never had a mango. We don't have fruit at the meat
Really?
rack. We have to have everything imported.
Yeah, the skin doesn't taste nice. Peel the skin off first and eat what's inside.
I was about to say, I don't want to say that the fruit growing on that person tastes bad. It's rude. It's like saying they're ugly or something.
Not the horrible. Oh, no, they're not a horrible person. They are ruthless.
Wait, does the mango have a center? Okay, I need to order food.
You're a bully, Lance. Say hi, bully.
What should I get? Bob Evans? Taco Bell? I kind of want a sub, but they're like $10. It's fucking ridiculous. Plus, I want a drink. Senpai, what should I get? Five Guys is too expensive. Penn Station? What the fuck? Bird dogs. Bird up. Local business? Most of the local businesses close before I can order. There's a steak and fish place. It's 1 mile away. I bet it's closed already. I think Hamsky's thinking if I talk to Lance, I have to be the better person in this situation. The calmer one. If I could get authentic Mexican right now, I would. But I think it's closed, god damn it. Mexican? Saw I can order. Tell me it's not closed. Closing soon at 9 p.m. Order now. Fuck. Okay. Previous order. Quick. Orders. Soft drink. Ew.
I've caught so many of them just dancing.
8 minutes left to order. Okay. Leave at my door. Place order. Done. Senpai, you got me an authentic Mexican restaurant. Nah, it's a small thing. If it closes at 9 p.m., it's definitely a small thing. I mean, Hamsky definitely thinks getting aggressive with him won't do much. I like that Hamsky and Kaiga are like polar. They're not polar opposites. They both want the same thing, but they don't want the same. They don't want to do it in the same way as much. I think they both want a safe community, right? But Hamsky wants it in a way that is like less aggressive. I've meditated this whole time, I'm telling you. I closed my eyes a lot.
Good. Honestly, I've had a few things on my mind as well, and I don't know how to get rid of them.
Get rid of what? Cactar? No. Definitely not. No, no, no. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, listen, I'm on a ledge. That means I'll fall.
Huh?
This is just the life you're gonna have to live. Wait.
Little one? I know, I was thinking the same thing. Come here.
You know what I meant, damn it.
I will give you a tiny hug, okay? There we go. Yes. Yes, yes. Mm.
My lunch money now? No. Wait. Oh, okay.
That was sweet.
Wait, you're rationalizing it. Oh. Here, I'll give you an ear hug.
I think that's a good example of why I like not being alone.
And it's not your fault.
I would have just had to shoo them away.
It's okay. You'll hug other cacti and they'll be very happy. Oh, okay, whatever. I'll give you a hug.
It is.
Ow.
Mm.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I'm sorry. I made you feel less.
Share the love.
What? No, I'm saying I feel better. You were there to...
Sometimes you need to go through the pain in order to...
That would have just been me saying fuck off. Probably getting to the point where they're about to hug me and I'm gonna hit them with a stick or something. And instead I had a positive moment because you hugged them and they squealed as they ran away, yelling yay. It was a good thing. What were the things that are on your mind?
There are little things and then there are big things. Big things do with okay, some the psionics, all these things that I am trying to do. But I'm able to get those off my mind. But as of late, I've had trouble getting rid of a thought.
What's the thought?
I just don't know what I'm doing with, my practice.
Spiritual
Shinto,
stuff.
all that. Yeah. I am not sure if I can continue to be a girl. And I am getting to the point where soon enough it will be odd for someone of my age to continue to practice this way. But I also don't have a shrine where I practice at. So it's difficult, yeah? You understand, right?
Are you saying you need to be promoted and you need the practice?
Kind of.
You said there are...
I never quite finished my training. And often when someone goes from being Miko to priestess, they are trying to do more, They will help more to lead a shrine. Which is what you are asking me to do at the meat track, because you think it would be good for everyone. But I also don't know how to do that very well. I barely know what I'm doing, trying to be a head of security.
I didn't know what I was doing 2 years ago, and I didn't have anyone teaching me. I had people telling me what they thought I should do, but I figured it out as I went, and I listened, and I figured out what I wanted.
I guess I just wonder if people will... Or I worry. I worry what people will think if I don't really know what I'm doing, trying to lead a shrine. Among all of the other things that this comes with. No longer Emiko. No longer... There are different roles. It's like growing up. And I don't know. don't really know what I'm doing. Today, Ina-san is saying, oh, thank you for being an adult. What does that even mean?
You're mature. She was saying we were immature, but we were just...
You guys were just goofing around.
Yeah,
I
but...
probably shouldn't have been.
Yeah, look, we were
It's-
ringing doorbells of cops. It was a little rebellious of us and a little obnoxious, okay? But we were trying to find happiness. And
Regardless, it is not what I am trying to say. Is how do you be an adult, like someone who has grown up? All of these things. Even now, I still see myself as nothing but a child.
I think everyone sees themselves as child sometimes. I don't know if that's different for others, but when I look at you, I don't see a child. You are a responsible adult, probably more intelligent.
There's another one.
If you bite those things, they puff up in your mouth. Don't eat it.
Hot dog!
No, it looks kind of like a corn dog. Oh. Bye-bye!
When I look at you, I know you know what you want. Okay, you're very spiritual. You follow strict guidelines. You want people to be good.
Do I really?
I think so. When I look at you and I'm trying to get advice, it's because I know you know. It's because I know you have certain feelings that are strong. As you grow, your opinions change, and you change with them, but you're not a child. You know who you are, somewhat. I'm sure deep down you think there are things you need to know better about yourself. But I think...
That is one I have been having trouble with.
I know there's a few things you probably don't understand about yourself. Probably one being Iris. But I think over time you both will figure it
It's
out.
funny you say that. That's not at all what I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
I don't know. It's hard to explain. The other day, I was spending some time with Rari-chan. She was working, so I made some food and brought it to her. Thought it would be nice. I don't know. This feels different, you know? No, actually, you don't know. Maybe.
Yeah?
I said something kind of dumb, and it made her laugh, you know. It was one of those times where I didn't understand something and won't explain too much, but I don't know. I liked it. I liked making her laugh like that.
I liked making Jasmine laugh. Didn't happen often. She was very serious. Are you saying you don't know about the Miko stuff because you want something more?
Oh no. I tried to keep my mind away from it because you're not supposed to. And being a Miko has been a large part of my life. It's one of the few things I still have left of home, so it's sort of... Sorry.
You understand the Miko thing better than I do, but this is my opinion. Each generation is different. It changed the way that our parents did things. Make it your own. We're not living in the world that they lived in.
No, but carrying on those traditions is important to me.
Is it the traditions or is it what they stand for?
I guess more what they mean to me.
You can
I
follow.
don't have a lot.
Yep, that's why I paused earlier.
I don't have a lot from my home. I wasn't able to bring much with me. I feel so confused.
Ultimately, this is your decision to make. But I would say you can take it, make it your own, make it better, and show your ancestors that you are respecting their culture, but at the same time doing it in a way that you feel is better for you. Or you can continue following their strict guidelines so that you can hold on to that memory. But I think that memory will always be with you, even if you let go a little bit. And change is bound to happen. You can't fight it.
I don't know.
Can I go get you a Kleenex real quick?
Maybe. Sorry.
Here, I'm gonna get one real quick. I gotta get my food! I gotta get my food! I'm hiding up here. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. I'm hiding under the bed. I'm hiding under the bed. Okay, my food's at the door. Okay, Hamsky barged into one of the rooms, found a Kleenex. Senpai, if you're still watching, these are the sort of techniques you have to employ when you're running away from in-character shit to go do shit. Here. I had to sneak into an upstairs room. No one was there, though. I think no one wants to be alone. Well, some people do, but... it's natural to feel that. I don't know exactly what it does for being a Miko to avoid those feelings, unless you're trying to avoid emotion completely.
Hey.
Is that a lily pad with a pimple?
Thank you, little one. It's... I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
I think...
when you, Marimiko, aren't really supposed to have relationships or want that sort of. You keep that out of your mind.
I read about Buddhist monks sometimes. They go up to the tops of temples, they avoid relationships. Look, I'm not saying you are one, I'm saying similar.
I'm not a Buddhist,
I know.
nor am I a monk.
I'm just saying they kind of isolate themselves so they can avoid emotion and stay balanced. So I understand that. But it's...
yeah.
I don't think it's natural.
What do you mean?
We're not supposed to be like that. We're supposed to learn to control our emotions instead of
I'm gonna gut you like a fish.
hiding.
That is them controlling.
fully understand it, I guess.
Um. So when you become a Miko, you are supposed to you take an oath to fulfill certain duties and maintain certain rules. And this is to maintain purity. Yes? This is an important part of being a Miko. One of those things is not thinking about relationships or drugs or other things that make your mind or body impure. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I don't know how to be... I have been struggling because I think I might have feelings for her. And that sort of conflicts with all this. Just don't know what to do. Because being a Miko is very important to me.
We live stressful lives. Sometimes I go home after a stressful day and no one's there. Everyone goes off alone. I think we need that. And we need to be able to be around someone that is there for us.
I didn't say people shouldn't. I think that's good that you want that.
I'm just saying I want you to be healthy. If you feel you are healthier, avoiding relationships, that's good. If you feel you are healthier being with someone, even if it's temporarily, that's also good. But holding on to the past... Bitch, are you training me right now? Holding on to the past is not something you should do. You've told me these things over and over again. Right. If you feel like your life is changing, if you feel like you have the same goals, but a moderate amount would change with it, then you aren't doing anything wrong. Unless somehow being pure is what helps you speak with spirits, which I wouldn't understand.
Does.
How do you learn to be pure if you don't experience things?
You don't experience them, you know of them. But you don't partake in them. You learn. You are taught about the impurities of the world. But you do not partake in them. You know how even before I knew I was Scion, I would never drink. Not drink drugs or any of that. I know about those things, and I have known about them for many years since I was a child. But I do not allow myself to partake in those things, because those are things that would make my body impure. But there is also the mind. You are supposed to keep your mind away from impure thoughts. Thinking of relationships with other people, sort of thing. Amongst many other things. I don't know. I guess I just feel confused is all. I don't know what to do.
You don't have to figure it out instantly. If you want to take the harder path, which I think would be the no relationship part, that's your choice. And admirable, respectable. But no one's gonna fault you for choosing yourself and your happiness.
No. I guess it is just that I'm afraid. Moving on from being a Miko. Like, it is something that made me proud. Made my parents proud.
Then you don't have to move on from it. You can still make people proud. We can set up that shrine. You don't have to know everything, you can learn as you go. You said, you know more than I do. Like, anybody down there is not gonna know shit. And you're already good with spirits. Look, Rose and them don't even talk to me. Alright? I pissed them off a few times and they always light up when you're around. Your parents would be proud of you, regardless of if you choose to be a Miko, continue to be a Miko. They'd be proud of you no matter what. I would hope. Look that way, quick. No, keep looking that way. Keep looking that way. Don't look that way.
Okay.
It's a dinosaur. It doesn't exist if you don't see it.
I don't think that's how that works.
It is. I've seen Jurassic Park. If you look it in the eyes, it'll come kill you.
Really?
Yeah. It's the same for a bunch of wild animals. It's stalking in the trees. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't know what to do right now. I want to... Well, I think I want to try to finish my training. But become a priestess, the roles change. Maybe it will be less confusing.
More freedom? How do we continue your training? We find someone?
I would have to find a shrine. Finish my training, though. I don't know. Some of the shrines I've been to have been very different.
Oh, don't look it in the eyes.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Guess I'm also just confused about my feelings. He's nice.
There's nothing to be confused about besides... Unless you want to avoid it completely.
I don't know.
Well, you want to smooch him or something?
No.
Sorry, I said that as a joke. I apologize. I was just messing around. You're not even allowed to think those thoughts. That was rude of me. I apologize. I'm an idiot.
That's why I was kind of confused. She's nice. And I like her. A lot. I just don't know.
It's okay. Follow your heart. If your heart says stick with the Miko thing and finish your training, do that as fast as possible. By find a shrine, do you mean we have to go somewhere or we could set one up?
I would have to find a shrine that is already
Well
practicing.
established.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to finish my training, or at least show that I know what I can do. And do it well. There is a ritual at the end of it all. And then that is it. You are considered a Miko.
How far are you to finishing?
I was a few years away from it before everything happened.
Would any of the stuff you've done in between be considered working on it?
I don't know. To be honest, part of it as well is scary is that I don't know if Iris and I, our situation, that changes things even further.
That is complicated.
And I haven't met anyone that practices like I do, so I don't have anyone else to ask.
If I knew someone, I would help, but I don't. This is a stupid idea. Okay, this is just how my stupid brain works. My stupid city brain. Metagram. Maybe there's a way to find someone on Metagram. Just ask. Or use-
Maybe I'm not very good at that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna eat this taco right in front of them.
Do you think you could help me?
If you think that's a smart idea going on Metagram, I really thought you were gonna think it was dumb.
I don't know. Although, to be honest, the last time I think you told me you put something on there like that. We ended up on a mountain with a turtle who, while he did give some good advice, was a bit crazy.
Sometimes the journey is all that matters, okay? Let's ignore the rest.
Maybe, but I'm not looking for a journey. I'm looking for...
I know. You give me the details. I'll type something up. We can see if we can find someone. I'm glad we have
Thank
talks
you.
like this, because oftentimes it feels like I just dump my problems on you.
I don't mind that. Thank you for not teasing me about it.
I did tease you. I said, what, you want to smooch him? That was me teasing.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Just goofing a little.
I guess I didn't take it as serious. You apologized for it after you said it. I haven't thought that. I don't know.
Does that motherfucking thing have a giant sword?
I don't know. Just don't look it in the eye. That man has a big sword too. I don't know.
I'm thinking I need to be more like you, but I don't think I could go the hardcore route.
Hmm?
I'm
do you mean?
trying to not drink alcohol. I'm trying not to take pills as much, like pain pills, because I'm like, I need to be pure to do this whole chi thing. I need to be ready to feel, grab, manipulate the chi around me, let it flow through me, and if there's
The
something
medicine
blocking
thing,
the way-
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. The reason I don't do that is because I was warned that it's dangerous because of what I can do. I have to make changes to my life to make sure I don't hurt people. Or
changes
myself.
as in pills could manipulate the way you think and cause you to
We had a really bad mission once. Got pretty badly hurt. They used magic, but still in a lot of pain. My head was killing me. I took some medicine. Tried to help. I could at least try to get a bit of rest and sleep. When I woke up the next morning, my entire room's just a mess.
Wait, was that the one time you said that things were moved in your room?
It happens every so often. Not as often as it used to. But
You
that night, things were really a mess. I knocked a bunch of stuff over and things had been thrown across the room.
Iris, did you
I
have
have
a
to be
tantrum?
very careful. What? No. No, it's not their fault.
It's just the psionics?
Uh.
I'm teasing, Iris.
No,
Please
he
don't.
doesn't mean it. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I'm teasing. I'm sorry.
Yes. When I am not in control of my thoughts, sometimes things just happen. I have to be very careful.
Well, ours is a little special.
That's why it's best for me to stay calm. That's why I practice meditation so much.
That's how we have the
Because
tavern. That's
if
what
I
above us,
don't,
where they can come in and...
sometimes I might hurt someone
Yeah, it
when I don't mean to.
it grows to...
And I don't want to do.
It should turn it. The character
I think
should
that's
turn it.
responsible.
That is fair.
Which I want to be if I get any
Clearly not a god.
sort of ability to use my chi. I would like to be able to control my emotions and not randomly lash out at some point. Sorry, Iris. I was just joking. We all wake up and have... I had a moment where I rolled out of bed and hit the fucking ground really hard. Just the other night. Alright? It's normal.
I think that's their way of saying thank you.
You want to get food inside?
Maybe. I'm not too hungry now.
I'm hungry. Don't be selfish. I'm starving.
Okay.
I-
Well,
I'm joking.
Selfish?
I want food.
our tavern is going to
Then let's go get some food.
Okay.
The rice is pretty good. You
Ah!
can't go wrong with. Let's get some.
I'm okay. I landed right here. I'm okay. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Mom. Mom.
Are you a wandering spirit or are you a spirit to stay?
I don't know. I sort of just
And
showed
he's
up.
been-
Apparently drifting, they said, for months.
Drifting for 5 months,
Hmm.
apparently.
Only
That
just
sounds
really
like a wanderer to me.
woke
If you
up.
do want
Yeah.
to stay here, then a gate might
is
open for
certainly
you
lovely.
for reincarnation.
Oh. Hi,
If that's
Hansky.
what you would
Hi,
want.
Hansky.
Been a
Shane.
while.
Yeah.
Eh,
What's up? Food
How
stat
you been keeping?
alive.
Excuse me?
You could say please.
hungry.
May we please have something for Hansky
Yeah.
to eat? I'm sorry, he's from Zafira. Lower
He's
Zafira.
getting white rice.
Actually, are you from Zafira, or do you just live there?
I'm from Zafira and I live there and I like to stay there so that
Understandable.
we build up something that actually survives.
Enjoy your white rice.
How's the
How much is it?
rack doing?
5
moderately
credits.
okay.
Hello,
Peaceful.
boo.
Except
That's
for
good.
an assassination.
Peaceful. That is well, it's nothing out of the ordinary. Was it a council member this time?
No,
Again, I should say.
no, it was
Understandable.
something a little less annoying, but still.
Good. Well, I'm glad things are looking up.
Help this man move on.
Certainly
We'll see
trying.
what happens.
I mean, Chime can do that.
is sort of
Chime,
a-
do you want?
I
If
can.
he wants to, you
This
could
is
be his
sort of the first time I've
his guardian.
been conscious in 5 months, apparently. I
What were
just
you
got told a lot of stuff.
You were
I don't
trapped.
know. I just woke up here. Been a
Panda was
while.
trapped in a crystal or something.
What?
Recently?
Yeah. Well, no, his soul was trapped in a crystal or a jar or something. I don't know. Panda was in a jar.
Oh.
Crystal jar.
Something like that.
Who knows? Something like that.
Mm.
Well, hopefully you can find peace instead of clinging to life or something.
I hope so. I certainly hope so. Glad to see so many old friends around doing okay.
I'm glad you're at least able to move on at some point.
It's more than I expected, to be honest.
Hmm.
But it's good to see you again. And you.
Alright, I'm gonna eat this rice.
Well,
I'm starving.
Yeah,
I haven't
I'm
eaten
not
in like
interrupt.
hours.
You should
That is
probably
fair.
do that.
Yeah.
yeah, the living need that.
Well, hello. What can I get? You want alcohol?
Apparently,
So I continue showing you around.
I got you.
Will we be here for a while?
what drink would you recommend to spirit dead me person?
I'm getting real food right now, okay?
If you like alcohol, and you like strong alcohol, I would recommend the Oni
Need anything
Sake.
else?
But not that, and you prefer. Well, everything else is like a small amount of alcohol in it, like cider.
Well, we do have juice and water as well.
The mango juice is really good.
You know what? It can't kill me anymore. I guess. What do you recommend?
I am an Oni sake drinker, but that's because I'm half Oni.
Understandable. I'll risk it this once. I only die once? Question mark. I
Yeah.
hope.
It's very strong.
didn't know.
I drink it before I go out to fight things.
I understandable. Respectable.
Yeah, maybe get a small
Yes.
one.
Yeah, I think that's what I will be doing.
This is so
By the
awkward.
way, food and
I'm trying
drink
to
is
sit here
great to spirits.
with my
I can't
controllers on my lap
exactly
and
charge you.
eat.
I probably had some credits anyway. Died.
And then Panda uses,
I mean,
what
you
is it,
want
Fables tab every time?
Yeah.
Yes.
The-
Perfect. Put me on Fable's tab.
I'll do that.
He used to be my employer. I used to work for him. I'm sure this is perfectly legal. Jesus.
I'll let him know. He's on his honeymoon.
Oh, yeah, Dylan.
Yeah.
Good fucking god, bro!
I drink that before I go to fight.
I see.
Look at that! This man gets a whole smorgasbord, and I get fucking rice?
This with me. I brought this with me.
You better share with the class.
You want a different plate? I'll make you a plate. Give me 5 seconds.
Make me a plate. Thank you.
Please, I apparently I'm gonna be here a while.
Can I use your
It's
kitchen?
alive, you need
Are
it
there
more
any
than I do.
crystals I can get?
I gotta get closer. I don't think you have it. Hey,
We've only got.
bartender. Question.
What's up? Yes.
Is that supposed to be a tier 3 sub badge, huh?
He said he wanted something from my end.
Get back
All
there.
right. Give me a second.
I-
I'm getting to work on this shit.
How much
The
would that
scraps.
be?
Thank you.
Just kidding, like
That
10
was
credits.
very
The
good.
scraps.
We don't miss you. What else is there to explain?
Thank you.
So, that was very nice. Thank you.
I was in like a meeting.
This motherfucker wanna try out there my damn train.
Damn. I don't know where he got that, but
Holy... Sakoto, come have a meal. Drop it.
Bon appetit.
What? Oh,
Since
my
you said
rice
you
bowl.
wanted some. That's gonna.
Let me...
are you really?
Oh, since we're good friends, you know.
What the fuck? Okay,
May I
let me
join
see
in?
that shit. I'm ready.
I mean, if there's like
It's a little
if there's a
lopsided,
bone,
but
if there's a bone in there, we can
enjoy.
share.
Oh my god.
Name Chef. Learn the name.
Chef?
I'm
Your
gonna
name
repeat
is
myself.
Chef? That's your profession.
You're a
getting
chef
better
named
now.
Chef?
More or less, my name's Cornelius Jackson, but people call me Chef.
The lasting wounds from the
Oh my
plague
god, this is delicious.
is complications to them that I didn't foresee.
I cook
Oh my god.
anywhere I can, more or less.
I can only approach it casually and
You're fucking awesome.
Mm,
It's delicious.
Getting a full course meal. Oh my goodness.
Eat as
I
much as
don't
you
know
want.
what
There's no.
Look, there's a lot of food if you want to sit
There's no
down.
like. I checked if there's anything with bones in it because that's like the closest I could probably have.
I went to get them.
no bones. There's
No, it's
bone
all
broth.
like
I saw it.
What's that?
I realized.
Broth made with
Well,
bones.
We've already been over this.
oh.
People eat bones all the time. People turn bones into broth, stews. That's why it's perfectly normal to say that you can eat people's bones.
It's in context. You don't sit down somewhere and go, "Oh, hello. You have bones. I can eat those."
Yes, I have learned this recently.
Oh wait, I'm still eating with my hat on. Oh jeez.
In Blackstone.
He's getting stronger. He knows
they
he
offered
knows
me
what
to be a guard,
context
by the
is.
way, there.
Why did they?
Did you say that monkey's a god?
I just wanted to help and protect people.
No.
God.
Okay,
He went to Blackstone and they're offering him a guard position apparently, or
Sorry.
saying you should. I mean,
Getting hurt.
how much money would that make you?
I got no business being called a monkey. That ain't no monkey business either.
That gorilla's dope.
He's awesome.
It's good to see you.
I imagine
Chef?
his food is good, but we cannot taste it.
Chef the
I
Bigfoot.
feel like
True.
I've been showed up.
I mean, if you
Hamsky.
get money there and you're not going to explode
I appreciate
or like die or anything, I'd say go for it.
I
Do
run
as
a
you
bar in
please.
Lower Zafira. If you want to bring food in, that's great.
Shit, you want me to work there? You don't gotta pay me.
I don't know if we can hire an ape. I'm sorry. You're very good at what you do.
I don't know, man. You got enough apes down there already.
Freelance work. Freelance
I mean-
work.
Maybe freelance work. You're gonna have to prove yourself.
Even so, perhaps that will be good enough. Needs
We've been looking for a replacement for the food truck
I mean, we'll
for so
always be
long.
here, hopefully.
I can make
We have
meals
found
that
our
people wanna
solution
pay
to
for.
the
Never
food.
know.
I can make a goddamn
Yeah,
wedding
someone
cake.
I met someone that keeps coming over every now and then. They're like a fighter celebrity person. They really like coffee, but do we have coffee at the bar?
It's where
Ask
go
near. They
before
put us so many
every
things on the menu. I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I always thought we didn't have coffee anymore because the food truck just.
Kick me up a little bit.
So that I can get you some juice.
Soon.
That works, sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, we have a camp. It's like a small little base camp. We
Actually, now that I
start
think
all our
of it,
rituals from there.
cross guards, are they supposed to protect your fingers?
Yes.
Yes, to a degree.
Does it matter if we have a cross guard?
It also stops your hand sliding up the sword, and also can be used for parrying.
The mango juice. Chase them all
Oh,
down with.
true. I knew that. I knew that.
Shoot, I'm making it.
It's like the sword
It
slides
can also
down.
be used as a bludgeon, like a pickaxe or
I was in
a
a good mood, so I
war
just cooked the
pick,
food.
or when you invert the sword to in dire situations where only it is necessary.
Like so, if you flip it upside down and.
Yeah.
I think he has full.
But then again, I
meat
guess
over
I
there.
could just.
There might be
Damn.
bones.
We're trying to.
Well, come
We'll
on
check.
over. Shoot, you're looking at it so much. Come on.
People are
You got any bones left over?
Welcome.
I got.
Yes.
Hold on.
It's
You can
worth
just rip open the milk. That enough?
Can imagine.
Yeah.
Finally getting around to planning expeditions again
Here we go.
too. So I can get help out there.
Thank you.
I'm actually, I'm
Alright, we
sorry
got
I'm eating.
bones.
It's delicious. Thank
Boo
you.
has taken interest. My daughter Boo,
No problem,
the
Mr.
mushroom.
I only,
She's taken interest in
it almost makes me want to eat it like
there's
people do, but
a
that would
set of
just simply
temples
involve me doing
around the
this.
dark reaches.
Alright, I'm gonna go put this right there.
It's a bit.
My bag real quick.
Weird,
Cool,
yes.
right,
There-
that
Yeah.
fixes
I'm
There
just
are,
going
like,
to eat by
smaller
rubbing my
sects
hands
and
together
then,
with
like,
the thing
one
in my
large
palms.
one. They seem
I just
connected in some
realized
way.
I have palms, you don't.
Yeah.
Boo exchange carvings.
I mean, the orange ones don't have palms.
Yeah.
They are the oldest.
Pictures of me.
Back to the drinks.
True.
I am so hungry. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm
I'm getting a fork right now so I can eat this
Orange the
fucking
big
taco
weird
salad
heads
better.
that like open
How
up.
did I
don't
think about
really
it?
have
I
hands
don't
either.
think
They
it's
just
a
make them when
little
they need.
fucked up that.
Not sure why.
I think we're don't think middle fucked.
I'ma just take this crab off top real quick.
Just don't put a brain in us.
You're an amazing chef.
I mean,
Suppose
I think
Yeah,
they
called
figured
it
out
a
how
lot.
to
I've
make
been called
brains
the best
after
chef
they
in the
figured out how to
metaverse,
make
and I'm not
everything
taking
else.
that title. There's betters.
Who's
then
who's
they
better?
just don't give all of us. They figured out how to make sentience.
One, my old man, and
Give it to all of us.
my grandma. There's some other people I've met
I
in,
think it
Blackstone
sometimes
sometimes.
causes
They
more
make a pretty mean
problems than
medicine.
it does.
Did you say
make them
Blackstone?
good.
It changes between
But I'm not.
Yeah, I've been there a few times. I cooked there in their bar.
I know you're not
That was
a
one of my
problem,
first jobs.
You're not
but
a
like
problem.
according to them,
I work in the bar and they said my meals
You're
brought
not a
in most of
problem,
the
no.
tavern's money. Since people
Exactly.
want to eat my food, I'm like, well, damn, I didn't think so.
I could see that. It looks like it pulls people in too.
I can't even walk into that temple anymore.
Yeah, I cater weddings and stuff. I'm actually in contact with somebody right now.
But I have the pictures of it.
big swords would be cool.
I don't even receive pay.
I'm still thinking of the saber. I'm still thinking of like the pirate sword, the cutlass.
Yeah.
I met this
mean,
really
I
nice
can
lady
rely
that's a
on
pirate. You
the
good?
kids of mine who are grown up, so I just wish they were.
Yeah, if I ever come down to that bar of yours, I'm gonna need some directions. Never been down to Severe.
too hard.
You might have to wear more clothes.
True, that hurts sometimes.
Boo is going to be escorted.
It's
by
not
her
supposed
It's the
to hurt.
waterfront,
I'm
though.
supposed to be the one that's good at thinking.
I might just let a
You
bunch
might be
of
able to find a map on Bing.
This is
will
like
this be good for clothes, my
things
man?
I was
don't have
made
no
to
junk
think
hanging
about,
out or
like-
nothing, but
emotions.
We have very strict clothing guidelines that you might have to look at though.
I'm not sure. I was more
Which means cover your
looking
crotch.
to let people adventure out if they would like, we could set up a base camp.
I don't know if I can do that.
Wear a diaper.
What about us?
If people want payment for exploring or keeping you safe.
What about us?
I'll wear a fourth dimensional diaper.
I would prefer you guys wearing diapers.
Oh.
The make that I was raised on, so maybe treasures.
I mean, I've got a suit.
We'll just say that the diaper
People
on
want
because I
more
can't do jack shit.
payment than just being okay afterwards. The compensation for their actions. So
Everyone
my
out
idea
here
is
is so
if they
nice.
find treasure or
Sure, I want to
something
go back.
in these temples, they should.
This place is very polite because
be
we're
allowed
supposed to be
just
very
take it.
polite.
I mean, they are.
I think he's talking about like life in general, in the world.
I just hope we're not waking up any restless
Even you. And
spirits.
apparently, I've been
by
told that you're not nice.
taking their
Who
things.
said I'm not
Well,
nice?
not but you.
I'll kill
Well,
them.
not you're not nice, but not you're like you're
Hmm.
rude.
I think that's called
Matter of
gaslighting.
fact.
Look, I focus on what's in front of me, and that's usually people in the slums that are
And if they
semi-criminals
if the
trying
treasure
to
or
have a
any
normal
relics or
life.
Whatever people want to take. seem too
And if
sketchy.
there's a powerful motherfucker coming down there and pushing his
Guess
way
we could
around,
dip
I'm
into
yelling
our
at them.
funds Again.
True.
That's getting
That does sound.
You hit him with that dropkick action.
Actually, yeah. Look at Metagram. I posted a compilation of me kicking ass.
I've seen that shit. I've seen that shit.
I remember when.
It's
I
a
remember
slap
when
between
the
the
zombies
legs.
were going around. I remember we had Char's funeral, and I don't remember what it was called. It was a really big one. I remember drop kicking one of them. It was amazing.
Not gonna lie,
My
when I
dog's
saw
trying
you
to
go
get my
underneath the
food.
legs, I was just waiting for the surprise, like Johnny Cage crotch shot.
No.
That's it, peep.
Yeah.
You look like a guy who would do that, ain't gonna lie.
I would. I've aimed for the balls a lot.
I'm not going back to Void.
You know what? If you
Good
do that
on
to
you.
somebody and send a
Because I
recording
might
of you
have
doing that
some
to somebody,
stuff I can share to you in the future when I feel comfortable. Because my
Wait, say what?
head, it hurts right now.
And then we can.
If you
But it's getting
slap between
better.
someone's legs and get a cheap shot off,
What I think I'll do is I think
it gets
I
bigger than this.
will
you can feed you for like, I don't know what.
work on it
maybe
until I can talk
depending on
about
how
it
far
without
you-
feeling down in the dumps.
I know the perfect
and then
person to
once
do that
that's
too.
it,
You
I'll do
got it.
exactly
Them
that.
like pills. If they're chewable,
Ah,
I
damn,
would-
man,
Keep
I
your
can't
eye on
get
Metagram.
forecast Elvis here.
Elvis is here now.
No, bro.
I think he wants your food. Get rid of it. Quick.
Hello.
Yes, he can.
Honestly,
Elvis.
get what you need, but. I need to use that kitchen again. I gotta feed this man.
If you do end up finding the time when I get them out there,
I wonder if he wants a sandwich of some
I don't
kind.
know what I
like
should
said,
do
it's
though with
getting
myself.
harder and harder for me to even.
I've got too many choices. I could be a
Go near
guard
these
in
temples.
Blackstone City. I could work with you at the meat rack.
It's something I'm not used to.
Hmm.
I could.
Oh my, what the?
Actually, no, I remember him.
Bruh, hold up.
So,
He's a very good chef.
I'm trying to work things out myself. The main thing I need to find is an apartment or a place for all three of us to stay. Once that is done, I have enough income to keep us afloat.
I think he just ate himself.
Fuck
into
that.
oblivion.
Fuck that.
I
Nope,
agree.
I'm going home. I'm
I
going
agree
home.
with you
Okay,
completely.
okay, we'll have this talk later. Bye.
Question Elvis.
Elvis,
By the way, that's a fish.
Oh, I thought it was like a giant dinosaur.
In about 5 seconds.
No, it's just a big ass fish.
Disappear.
Yeah. And I'll
We
get
need that
you,
sort of shit at the meat rack.
Yeah.
Soon. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, I'll serve it, but like I'm just gonna have to say there's a diaper on me because I can't do that shit. I really can't.
I can work for this fella.
It is. I mean, the people
Decapitated, right?
technically
To him about that really quick.
30 minutes till the storm rolls. So you start to close up
Yeah,
and
pretty much.
remove people.
Really?
PT.
I see.
Takes peace. Here you go.
Because you did one of the higher.
It's like the size of your lower torso, so it's big. It's one of the
You
ones I
literally can
carry.
hire it.
Oh, you want a job today?
Good.
Yes. It's what I expect.
But yeah, I'll be definitely cooking down there. When's the next time I can come down that way?
I haven't heard anything. I actually went with
It's Saturday at 2 p.m. EST. ZEST.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, I'll be able to make it. You'll see me walking around up there. Where is this little dug-in? Is like soon as I walk in, or like?
Wait, say what?
For this bar of yours, where's it at when I get there?
Go to Rock Bottom Boulevard in the Waterfront District. It's in the slums. There's like 2 or 3 streets. There's a giant shield generator. Actually, if you go to the Garden District of Zafira, there's a park. It's one of the main parks, and you can find a teleporter directly to the meat rack.
Okay. Alright. Also, I didn't think a man like you would be chilling down in the slums. You look more baller than most people I've seen.
I was homeless 2 years ago.
Style.
We're done. See you Saturday.
Adios, people.
I will let Amari know that you're
Bye.
here.
Alright.
I just ate so much food.
I'm gonna assume that he cleared this plate, so I'm gonna just take the plate away because it's probably just an empty plate here.
Those people in someone's mind to kill an apparition inside the mind. Who would I go to?
Alright, I'll go see if anyone wants the leftovers of this.
They said that the
Did you
mists
clean
will
this?
be coming soon.
Yeah, go for it. Thank you, that was delicious.
No, I'm just saying, is there any left?
Yeah, there's a lot left. I can't eat all that.
Technically, I could.
Fair enough. I'll go see someone who wants to devour the rest of this stuff.
They want to talk to the two. Oh, is it about to close? I forgot about that. It's about that time. Yeah, it's about that time.
That would
Technically,
be
you have like about
if I go
28 minutes.
and I would have to
Let's
go.
look, like the storm hits in 28 minutes. We try to clear people out around this time, so there's no chance of anyone being left here when the storm hits.
No, I
Yes.
gotcha.
You want me to take this into the bank?
Regardless, it is.
I feel rude coming.
Well,
up
I'm
to you
sorry
and
it happened to you. I hope it was not painful and.
Well, these are our dishes. We gotta
regardless, if I see you.
I could wash them.
Business is
Yeah,
work.
nice to see you. I hope everything's been going well
I
with.
don't
Did
think
say
you
buying
would
a
like to
ship?
do that.
A show.
Oh, I'm actually a
Honestly, I feel
millionaire
like
now.
if he used
So
the
that
water
kinda happened.
crystal, he would just splash himself in the face.
Okay, show me.
I'm sorry?
Show me the water crystal.
My first
No.
million
Show me the
came
water
from doing a
crystal.
job
I'm
for
coming back
Gormunder.
there.
And
You
by
just
that, I mean
challenged
I recovered
me.
a laptop for him that he forgot about.
Is that the water crystal?
2 million came from selling information.
Yes. Do you think you can use it?
Yeah.
Previous corporate sources.
What is it? Squirt?
And technically,
Ah!
the best part of it is
Yes.
with this whole, you wouldn't know about this, but this whole Radagast
told
coming back
you.
to BS,
Okay.
they
Yeah, you're
destroyed
right.
an
Good
entire
job.
city, and because I actually have a cargo business as well with my ship, we've expanded our fleet to 3 more cargo ship under clan
Squirted
type modes. I'm
myself
actually
in the
officially
face.
under a clan. I'm a dwarf now.
I told you.
Yes, I'm technically a dwarf.
Understandable.
So I'm under clan
Technically a
Titan
dwarf.
Bones, and we are actually supplying the front lines against Radagast in those areas, which, unfortunately, I say unfortunately, we are very lucrative. It's very moving cargoes and bullets and food and everything is very lucrative. I don't.
The money is.
Yes, but I'll be quite frank. I'd rather not make profit over, a war. That kind of sucks for me. That's kind of like counterintuitive to what I do for a living, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bro, I just ate the shit out of everything. I feel like Goku. I feel like I'm about to chi blast everywhere. I just ate so much food that weird monkey brought in. I feel like I'm gonna blow up or die.
Please don't. Either of those things.
That was the best meal I've had in a long time. I didn't even pay for it. He just brought it to me. I paid for the rice. I didn't even eat it. You should have had some.
I need to cook for you more.
I had Nathiel working in the bar and bringing me food, but I didn't like that he kept coming upstairs like he was my father or something.
Hmm. I don't think
Maybe.
any is left, but Rika-chan and I made some strawberry mochi the other day. It was pretty good.
Maybe I should hang out with you and Rika-chan more? You-chan and Rika-chan?
You actually called her Rika-chan. I suppose you wanted to. I don't think she would mind much.
I don't really know them.
Usually doesn't mind much of anything. Well, how are you going to get to know them without spending time with them?
I was thinking about it the other day. Rika-chan... God damn! Rika says... Rika told me that
You can
stuff
call
like-
her Rika-chan. She is about my age. Makes her younger than you.
Yeah, but I'm not the person that says Chan. You are.
You could, though.
I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna say shit like, "What up, bitch?"
You are you. Well, I would not call her that. That would be very
Yo,
rude.
Rika, how it hanging, homie?
And then- That one might confuse her, but feel free to, I guess.
My dog's in my fucking... in the middle of my bedroom trying to get the food that I just had.
And thank you for the talk earlier.
It's okay. If you ever need to talk like that.
Didn't help me to clear my mind much, but at least felt good to say it to someone.
It's not always the best... in my opinion, it's not always the best to just clear your mind. At least talk about it and then clear your mind.
No, but I am trying to clear my mind. Distractions, that sort of thing. What are you doing?
I'm trying to hit it. I'm too short. I bet you could hit it now.
No.
If I'm lagging and there aren't that many people in here, who the fuck has a massive fucking avatar? You gotta find the little joys in life, and sometimes the little joy is smacking the top of that. I guarantee you could reach it. Look at you, you're like 9 foot tall.
What? No,
Little
I'm not.
jump. Yeah, you got the legs, you got the springs. Just.
No.
They
I
have.
find little fun in other ways.
You would be good at basketball.
No, I wouldn't. I
Yeah,
tried
you
it
would.
once. It was pretty bad.
Well, you gotta practice.
Although
You
I
can't
guess
just
it was
do
a
it
long
once.
time ago. I don't know. Either way, I have fun in other ways. You
know.
say all of this as though I do not enjoy myself ever,
No, you just told me you enjoy
or that
yourself.
I am never happy.
I know you have.
Other way.
I'm just more
You check?
explaining myself.
Or...
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, one moment.
Meat rack.
Huh?
Meat rack.
Yeah. Okay, meat rack, right? You're not messing with me, right?
Yeah, let's go to meat rack.
Okay.
Actually, let's go to the rack meat.
What is that?
I think it's a strip club. I was binging the meat rack
Whoa.
and that came up. Let's just go. All right, sorry about the impure thoughts.
understands that
Explain
in the process, but like after the fact, I thought about
I can see how
asking.
tall I am.
I really like the substitute entertainment. It's really clean.
I was eating in the middle of that for real. I'm sorry. I was starving. Also, to get the
I'm
Kleenex,
also kinda hungry.
getting the Kleenex was me going to get my food that was at the door.
I'm not sure if I do a cutlass.
I figured as much.
Thin saber route instead of the big.
I could read between the lines.
Yeah, once again, I have a character who uses one, so I can show you it. But he's one of my more
Dude,
less optimized.
people were changing into avatars in here, and I was actually lagging on this beefy computer.
Yeah, same. Same. I don't know who was doing what there, but it was some chonkers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people in here. There are 16.
About the questions about the Bloodhound Knights, there's basically no law in the Bloodhound Knights. So,
Do it again. Show yourself.
Everything I do about them is mainly more.
No.
What from?
What's the attack?
Bro.
Our throat hurts for being babies.
You are somehow very good at being cute. You are very good at being cute.
Thank you.
You're so good at playing a little goblin. You're good at being a little goblin.
Turn into candy.
You're a high-tier goblin. You're such a good goblin. You're a good little goblin. You're a good. Which is why I was storm with the kills.
Yo!
No, it's just.
Give me your fucking money!
Abomination.
Give me your
Damn.
If that is not
That was
Lord
more
Audio,
violent than I
So
expected.
glad.
We have a bunch of